guys, we're back from Young Justice. We're on season 3, episode 8, and it's called Triptych. So, guys, the last episode we found out actually more about Vandal Savage's life. They showed us his history. He's been living for a very long time, and he is a metahuman. He's able to heal himself. So this is just freaking crazy. And he did kill Olympian, I think that's her name, at the end of the episode. That was really sad. I was like, man, I wasn't expecting that to even happen. It was just freaking unbelievable in every way. I know that Halo and Brion and Forager have been practicing with the team right now. They're actually learning how to fight. Got new suits. I love Halo's suit and Brion's suit. And then, oh yeah, and then Brion called himself Geoforce. And I like his name, actually. I think that's a really good name. It's really catchy. He called himself Hot Lava. I was like, no. That's what I was kind of thinking. But Geoforce is a really good name. I actually like that name that he picked. Vandal Savage's story is actually really interesting, and I actually want to know more about it. So hopefully they'll get into more of it whenever down the line. But it was actually a really cool story to see about his life. Anyway, guys, enough talking. Let's just get into this next episode for Young Justice. What the hell?
What's he waiting for?
Oh, I'm finding the darkness within.
Wow, what? What the hell? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, damn.
2 points.
Photo didn't indicate scale. It's larger than I was led to believe.
I thought size doesn't matter. We're out of time.
That's a lot to swallow.
You gotta stop handing me these straight lines.
Do not move. You're here.
Really?
You're my team. I watch your back.
Good, we're all here.
All? Where's Connor?
Mending fences with Megan.
Didn't know that fence was broken.
Located someone who might have some intel on the League of Shadows.
Meaning we'll finally find my sister? That's wonderful.
Not so wonderful. The intel would be from my sister.
Leanne's mother? That's great.
Not so
No.
great. She may not be very cooperative.
One would almost believe you don't trust your physician.
Don't take it personally, Dr. Moon. I don't even trust myself.
Asha, we have company.
Keep them busy. Time to go, Doctor.
She's not going anywhere.
Nice.
Heard you quit the Justice League. Must have known you were obsolete.
What?
Turn yourself out.
It's a two-way street, kid.
Whoa.
Sorry. Ow! That hurt.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing.
You've never had black lightning before.
Geoforce, return him now.
No, I think we'll just keep him bottled for a while.
Bring him back. You have to bring him back.
Wait, another power? Whoa! Another power.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Get out of here! You have no right!
Seems the doctor is out.
I'm glad you're alive. But I have 2 questions and 1 statement. Who is running the League of Shadows now? And from where?
No, I have no loyalty to the Shadows, but I honestly don't know who's running them. I do know they're being run out of Santa Prisca. How's Leah?
That brings me to my statement. Go see your kid.
Come on, sis. We both know she's better off without me.
You're
come
her
on.
mother.
But I'll always be Cheshire first.
Wow.
See you later, sis.
Put Cheshire over your daughter?
You're late. Report.
Right. So, per your orders, and since his release from Arkham 6 months ago, I've been keeping occasional tabs on Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter. 2 weeks ago, I brought along my squad: Boiler, Arrowette, and Orphan.
That's Tetch? For a Mad Hatter, he's kind of, well, hatless.
Did you know Tetch was really Clayface? Or just not care?
You're gonna regret that, kid.
What?
Clayface an ally of Tetch's?
They're not buddies, which means Tetch is probably controlling him.
Doesn't matter. We know where Tetch is, so forget Clayface.
Raise your right hand. Very good, but too easy.
Punch yourself.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I had to protect you.
From what? Clayface, protect me! Shield me! You, time to go.
Damn! Damn! Oh, they have no time.
Protect Hannah!
Bye-bye, Clayface.
Clayface didn't make it.
Maybe he did. No, he did. He's good.
I think he'll be fine.
Have I mentioned that I love this gig? Because I really love this gig.
Kid, when you've been at this as long as I have, what you'll love is just getting through the day.
We're putting bad guys where they belong. When you can't tell me part of you doesn't love this gig.
God, Sportsmaster.
Yeah, I totally love this gig.
How terrific.
Hockey puck? Really?
Really?
Now, gentlemen, let's be off. Time is not on our side.
Neither are we.
Yes, yes, fear not.
You're done.
Better get while the getting's good.
Oh, got one escape.
Instead of creating new metahumans, as Bedlam did, Sportsmaster liberated existing metas from prisons and transport.
Branchwater had Mad Hatter inject its newly liberated convicts with nanotech that forced them to follow Branchwater's command.
Cheshire ran missions for Branchwater using the controlled metas for whatever Stag wanted or needed.
Cheshire, working with Sportsmaster? I thought she hated her father.
It's unclear if either knew both were employed by the same organization.
Found one of Hatter's control devices before his place blew up. Clayface, I forever release you from all external mental control of your actions.
Thanks, kid.
Used the same device to release Livewire and Mist after Nightwing's group left the Detroit airfield.
And what about this Stag?
Connor and I took care of him. We busted him for receiving stolen property. The Reach
Nice.
device Cheshire's group took from Star.
What does this Reach device do? Why did Stag want it?
That's unclear. It was salvaged from a Reach warship down during the battle against the War World.
He believed Stag had grown paranoid. Because he was using metas against others, he feared someone else might use metas against him.
And where's the Reach device currently?
En route back to Dr. Stone at Star Labs, Detroit. I'm sure he'll be able to figure out its true purpose safely.
Sportsmaster liberated him, turning him over to Hatter for a nanotech control injection. At least Stag, who was responsible for turning him into a living puppet, is no longer pulling Shade's strings.
Between the 7 of us, we're coordinating 6 teams of heroes, none of whom know we're working together.
What we all agreed to, Diana. Taking a page from the Light's own playbook to fight fire with fire.
We're kind of the anti-Light.
And that's a good thing? I don't like keeping the other members of the League in the dark.
Worst case scenario, they need real deniability. You expect Superman to lie under oath. As a princess of Themyscira, I expect you to use your diplomatic status to avoid taking the stand at all.
And the rest of you? Are you all prepared to lie?
Okay, guys, another good episode for Young Justice. I mean, I don't blame Batman, for forming this, anti-light group, if you want to say. They're just trying to, they have to keep secret for a while. They're going to keep the other team members in the dark. And I get what Diana's feeling, or Wonder Woman. She just doesn't really feel right about it. It was right for Batman to keep Superman in the dark, because, yeah, he wouldn't lie at all. That's just not what he does. He just doesn't lie at all. But it doesn't make it right, but they got to do whatever they have to do to protect everyone. That's what they have to really do. That's just crazy. Cheshire doesn't want to see her daughter. She'd rather put Cheshire first than her daughter. That's just like, what? This is insane. But I don't know, that's just how she feels. She feels like her daughter doesn't need her, but obviously she does. And I think, obviously, Chester, she will regret this if she continues to be on this path. That's just my opinion. I think what any parent would probably feel after if they leave their child like that. Did see Clayface as well. I do remember Clayface, I think from like Teen Titans, like a long time ago. It's just been a long time since I even seen him. Yeah, definitely can't wait to see the next episode, guys. Please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for Young Justice. Guys, please make sure you guys go to the Patreon page, support the channel. I appreciate any support that does come around. You guys, please stay focused, stay motivated. See you next Young Justice.